clench in front of your face, please? It's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Nissan Bulavinaka Freshies and welcome. Nissan Bulavinaka Freshies and welcome to a brand new episode of Fresh.
And it is a special one because we are kickstarting Music Month.
That's right. Every May, New Zealand celebrates Music Month, paying homage to all musicians.
So stay locked in because we got a whole lot of good show for you guys.
Let's go!
We're just trying to
Try to keep the
Fijian taste.
But with a new spice. With
A new twist.
Add a spice to it, like with the new age, I guess.
I didn't realize how actually tiring it is to be singing and moving at the same time.
And we weren't even doing any choreography or anything like that. It was just swinging from side to side.
All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center.
Welcome to Fresh Out the Water.
It's your boy Fast Boy too.
And it's your boy also Jax.
We're doing a new segment for the show and we don't know what we're doing. I'm hoping it's a food challenge, but like trying to finish the meal in a certain time. Not spicy though. I just hope it's not something too outrageous because.
Yeah. What's the most outrageous thing you've ever done?
Go on a helicopter. Because I used to be scared of flights. What about you guys? What was the most outrageous thing you've ever done? Apart from eating 10 pies.
Oh, the abseiling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm afraid of heights, cuz.
You mean flav sailing?
I just hope it's a food challenge. Because I'm hungry.
I can hear your stomach rumbling.
All right, cuz.
I think we're here.
We're here.
Yeah.
It's 30.
Why is he holding weights? Wow.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Chai.
Hi, I'm Fat.
I'm Jax.
Welcome, boys. I'm Chai from the Kung Fu School. You're here to do some Shaolin Kung Fu today.
Are we seriously doing Kung Fu? What?
Kung Fu, like Kung Fu Panda.
That's right. In Shaolin Kung Fu, we do a little bit of kicking, a little punching, a lot of weapon work as well, and some animal styles. If you've seen Kung Fu Panda, you probably know some animal styles.
Do you have like a hippo style? Jeez. I feel like the cuz
Have you seen any of the weapon styles for Kung Fu before?
I got one at home, but it's a sapelu.
Dad used to welcome us home with that if we're late.
Sideways.
Well, in Kung Fu, we're here to build discipline, resilience, respect.
Love that.
And let's get into it, guys.
Love it.
Are you guys ready?
No.
Absolutely not.
Awesome. Let's get you guys warmed up and let's get into it.
Do we get uniform or is there a size for us?
I didn't get any uniforms
Cool,
for you.
that's
but
fine. Cool.
I did bring white belts for you guys. Hands up.
They won't even fit around his head.
Very good. The first one is a front kick. In Kung Fu, we play dirty, right? We don't like to, have rules and stuff like that. We like to kick to the groin.
Oi.
Oh, okay.
When you do it, knee comes up, flick the kick.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Knee comes up, flick the kick, pull it back. Say.
Okay. Knee comes up.
There you go. Nice.
Is that a taifu? Yeah.
That was good. Very good. Say. Good. Now, let's flow it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Nice. Say. Too easy. All right, so the next kick is called a turning kick. So if you watch my bottom foot, I'll twist it all the way to point into the same direction I want to kick. And then I'll lift my knee up, turn, and then kick.
Oi.
The whole
Okay.
entire sequence.
Wow.
I did not sign up for this. Do we get ACC?
What time's lunch?
Wait, come back here. Why are you cheating? Why are you going that way? Yeah! Nice.
was that?
That was good. Woo! Hey. Nice. So this is the combination we're gonna work on. We're gonna go front kick, land in front. That turning kick we just did, land, and then
Oh, okay. No. All right.
remember, we're here to build our determination, discipline,
Yes.
respect, and most of all, resilience.
Beautiful. We have none of those. Thank you.
What about metabolism?
Okay, cool.
The two main cuts that we're gonna use for this is slashing or chopping cuts and thrusting cuts. Okay?
Because we're just used to this.
Yeah, we're just used to bending down and going like this on the grass.
Bow.
Out.
Spin the blade if you can. Step with the right foot.
Cuz stand in front of me.
Left foot goes up. Wrap around your head. Horizontal strike. Excellent.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna go do my mamanga like that. Ciao, Lee.
Thank you, Chow Lin, for our session today.
No worries.
Thank you so much for your time. I feel like we learned a lot, and yeah, I'll definitely take these skills and use it at home at the plantation.
Yeah.
I think you guys did really good today, right? You showed a lot of determination, hard work, resilience, and respect. Gotta work a little bit more the cardio, yeah?
Yeah.
We know that studying for your driver's test can be a low-key nightmare, but trust, it's not as bad as you think. Let's get that driver's license and roll out. No stress. I know it sounds boring, but grab that driver's manual and skim through the key stuff. Road signs, speed limits, basic rules. It's all about knowing your stuff so you're not sweating on test day. Apps are your BFFs. There's so many test prep apps out there. It's ridiculous. Quiz yourself on the daily. It's way easier than reading a 50-page manual. You'll be nailing road signs and stop signs like a pro. Real talk, you gotta practice behind the wheel. Don't just sit there, drive. Whether it's with a friend, a family member, or driving school, just get those hours in. Now just show up, stay calm, and pass that test. It's kind of like an obstacle course, but as long as you keep your head in the game, you're golden. Focus up and keep your eyes on the road. You got this.
3, 2, 1. I'm shy.
Make sure to come back after the break to find out how we opened for 660.
Actually, they opened up for us.
Other way around.
Something like that.
Please come back.
Is that tough? That balance of like still having to do like a full-time mahi to put bread on the table while you're still trying to perfect your craft and release your stuff?
Definitely.
Yeah.
We're like a Freshies, we're the leftovers, and we are young, gifted, and all kinds of brown.
Oh, Papa Brown.
What's up, guys? My name is John Randolph. I'm with the Leftovers Band, and I play the bass guitar.
Bulwinaka, my name is Semi Tinamelo, and I'm one of the lead singers for the Leftovers Band.
Bulbinaka, my name is Sanela, and I'm one of the vocalists in the Leftovers.
Bula Maleka Freshies, my name is Teki, and I am the singer-guitarist.
What's up, guys? My name's Eugene Teolilo, and I'm the drummer in the Leftovers Band.
So right now we're at sound check, trying to perfect that sound, get it nice and crisp.
The story of how the band got together, well, that's quite a funny one. A year ago, a mate of ours came over from Fiji, and they wanted a band behind them at the Pacifica show. We were just about to perform, and the host came and asked, like, hey, what's the name of your band? And we were like, we only just met up here. That evening, the same guy that brought us together was flying back to Fiji. So Teki just looked at her and said, oh, kito na vavo, which means in Fijian, the leftovers. So she went to us like, ladies and gentlemen, the leftovers. And we were like, yeah, okay, we'll take it.
And now we even got a t-shirt.
Yeah, we got a t-shirt. Everyone like came with different types of genres that they're into. Like I'm into my reggae and jazz, and he's into his R&B.
I love my R&B.
I love drill rap.
John's into his funk, and Eugene and Nyla's just an all-rounder. This guy's actually into his
Drill. I'm into drill.
Weird, but okay. We love that. And we do some Fijian disco, or Vude. Vude. Yeah. We love to incorporate traditional Fijian music, mostly through chant. Doing chants showcases our ancestors, our history, and also the harmonies on it is just
amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah. If we can incorporate all our history into all the music that we do, why not? We all come from Fiji.
Yeah. Except for Eugene. Eugene's from Mangri.
From Mangri, 275. We made it.
We're just trying to
keep the
Fijian
our
taste.
origins,
Yeah.
pretty much.
But with a new spice. With
A new twist.
Add a spice to it, like
Yep.
with the new age, I guess. We want to make others feel what we're feeling. So most of the times, if you hear us jamming, nothing is practiced. Everything is just felt. I can just start jamming a chord and they can just start singing something. And then next minute, we're just coming up with a good sound. And we're like, yo, let's keep that.
A good example was the set that we did for 660. To be honest, we didn't come up with that set till the night before, and we didn't stop tweaking the song until the very last minute before it got on stage.
Yeah, I just realized that now. That blows my mind.
I didn't realize how actually tiring it is to be singing and moving at the same time.
And we weren't even doing any choreography or anything like that. It was just swinging from side to side.
Yeah, first thing, cut down cover. First
Well, speak for yourself. I'm all good.
The biggest things that we'll work on and, get through is just the discipline through our structure and how we structure our playing and stuff like that so that we're able to gel better, creating our own sound. I don't really know if there's any other Fijian band out there at the moment, so yeah, just push through that market and
It's the coach.
we're just happy.
Yeah, we're just catching whatever comes.
We'll take whatever comes our way.
Hey, all work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center.
Talofalava, Maloi Lele, Fresh Fam. I am Demetrio Shustakola Matangi, and we're here at Southside Slam. Pretty much got all these OGs, all the greats here, getting together for a nice charity match. Hopefully a friendly game of basketball. If it gets a bit intense, we'll see what happens. Crucial ones to watch out for. Pretty much the whole white team. We're all stacked. Look at us. See, what's this 3-ball right here? Ooh. See, we're just warming up still, but he's usually cash. Such a privilege to be a part of these guys. Kevin Mialamu, shout out my coach. Shout out Uncle Kev. And then we got Ruben Wiki as the other coach, so it'll be a good go.
Hey, talofa guys, it's Kevin Mialamu here. I'm the coach and co-player today for Team Kupe. Just a little insight, our secret weapon for today is no defense, all attack, all out attack today.
I know, yeah. Game plan for today is to win, but I bet the secret weapon was my cookies, okay? So our players need to get one goal in to get a cookie, all right? So that's the game plan.
1, 2, 3! Talofa, my name's Ali Lotiti. I'm playing for the Maui team, that's Ruben's team. My secret weapon is close my eyes and shoot, and hope to get the ball in, I guess.
Today, we've been really fortunate to get a whole bunch of Southside superstars of today and yesteryear together for a really good cause, which is our NEAT program. Our NEAT program is our not employment, education or training, and that's where we go out into the community and help young people just with the basics of life, getting their licenses, their formal identification, some of those practical things that get in the way of them succeeding. And it's just been so awesome to have the support of all of these sports superstars and the community to boot, getting behind what we think is a fantastic cause.
We're coming in with guns blazing, no mercy. Nah, jokes. You're gonna see some 3-balls, some mid-range, some hezzy cross. We're aiming for at least 10 points today, just 10.
As I look across there and look at the other team, I can see Dylan Boucher, I should say Sir Dylan Boucher. yeah, we're going to have to keep moving the ball to make sure we stay away from them.
The vibe here, it's good. It's always good energy.
Being back in South Auckland, you know, there's a lot of us from the south. It's giving back to our people, so be a part of it.
You know, just to encourage our kids and also our communities to play sports, be active, live a healthy lifestyle, and yeah, it's good for your mental health, isn't it?
So Ruben Wiki's team Maui took it out today. Team Kupe made a bit of a triumphant comeback, but they didn't quite get over the line. For us, it's been a massive, massive success, as you can see behind us. Thanks so much for coming to the Southside Slam today with Kiani's Manukau Sport. Remember, keep it fresh.
Welcome back to Fresh. We are the Leftovers Band.
Up next, Tyron and Finau are going to give us the scoop on how to become emerging artists.
On Say It With Your Chest. Say it with your chest now. You.
Kia ora, I'm Tegan Yorth and welcome to our Fresh panel show. And if you've got something to say, you better say it with your chest. Today we're talking about emerging artists, people at the very start of their hiding it in music. So where do we start? How do we start? And what do we have to do to get noticed? As an emerging artist, what is that stage where you think you get out of that name? You know, being emerging to just being an established artist?
I think when I don't have to wake up for my current job and I can just focus purely on music.
Yeah. Is that tough? That balance of like still having to do like a full-time mahi to put bread on the table while you're still trying to perfect your craft and release your stuff?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm in the studios, like as soon as I get back from work, and then I have to go into the studios, I'm already tired.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm excited because that's what I really want to do in life, is music. It is hard, but I think you kind of have to go through it.
It's kind of your 5 to 9 after your 9 to 5, eh?
Yes. Yeah. But you enjoy the 5 to 9 way better than the 5 to 9, yeah.
What's the best advice you've had as an emerging artist from whether that's like your peers or other artists?
Just do it. Just release it. Like I feel like when you're in the emerging stage, there's such a possibility of you being so delusional that you don't feel like you're emerging, so you want everything to be so perfect. And I feel like a lot of the time that leads to people not releasing anything.
I think a big part of it is caring what other people think. I think especially as a Polynesian girl, you kind of grow up caring what other people think, either from church, other family members. Because I'm almost 30.
Girl, same. It's all right, it's all right.
And I released my first single when I was like 26, 27 because I cared so much about what other people thought. And then I just remember being 26, hating my job. And then eventually I was like, you know what, just at least give it a go. Before 30.
Our lives aren't over when we turn 30.
For some reason, I feel like it. So I was like, okay, 26, release your first single, and then ever since then, I've just enjoyed the ride ever since.
How important is you as a brand? Like, I know you're almost living like this Hannah Montana double life at the minute because you got your full-time mahi, but you're doing this in your 5 to 9. Like, how important is that brand?
So important.
Yeah, and how are you building that? Are you using social as are those the tools? Like,
trying, yeah. He started recording something, I was like, oh yeah, same, sorry. Yeah. Like,
0.5 selfie, like.
Content game is something else, eh?
Yeah.
And it's like ever changing and it's growing so fast and it can be daunting, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think if you look at it in the way of like, this is a tool that can push your music and your artistry forward, like.
Also getting over the fear of being seen as well.
Yeah.
Because that's very me. I'm like, don't perceive me, you can't perceive me. So trying to get over that.
The idea of being perceived is so kind of daunting.
Yeah.
So at all times, I'm kind of hoping I don't, but at the same time, whenever I leave the house, I'm hopefully ready to be perceived.
Yeah.
Just because of that idea. Because brand is really important.
Yeah.
Like, pretty privilege is a thing. It's like,
Yeah,
people
I would
would
know. No, I'm joking.
in the way of like presentation matters a lot for a lot of people.
I think for me now, I've only started getting into like trying to at least look good.
Yeah.
Because like growing up, I could care less.
Look or feel good, girl.
You're right. I couldn't care less. I'll just chuck on a hoodie. If someone looked at me weird, I'd be like, oh wow, that's me. But I feel like now, especially because my family's like, can you like wear makeup, like try and look, you know, you're an artist now. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
And then also like well, you know, I'm a fit girl.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to lose weight to fit into cool things as well.
Chase the feeling, not the image. Chase the feeling, not the image. But you trying to do that, like that, I know that's probably making you feel good, right? And that's going to translate into the confidence when you walk into the room and you got to introduce yourself.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Oh my God, listen to me, life coach.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there any advice you would give to, even though you're still in that like emerging stage, what is the advice for someone who hasn't even got started yet that wants to go on this haidinga?
It's okay to make mistakes, and your say matters as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like in the beginning, I was just trying to impress everyone. Like you say, this is cool. I'll be like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll go with what you film.
Yeah.
But I feel like now I know what I want in my music and what direction I want to go with. So basically, I just learned how to grow a backbone.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And your bit of advice?
Have fun. There's no point in doing this if you're not having fun, if I'm being completely honest. You might as well just go work a job that you actually hate. And I don't know how you can't have fun doing this stuff. Don't do this if you're not having fun. But aside from that, yeah, everything Fee said. There's so many things that you can be conscious of when you're doing it. I think if it starts with the heart and what you actually want to do, then all of these kind of extra things that you have to consider just happen.
That's all we have time for today, Freshies. Join us next time on Say It With Your Chest.
Is that all you got? I only got one question. So is that all you got?
Vinaka Vaka love you all for joining in on Fresh. And since it's May, make sure to stream all local artists and support our own.
And until next week, stay safe and keep it fresh.
Fresh.
It's our first day at school. Welcome to another episode of Fresh Out the Water, babe.
You're literally embarrassing us. Hurry up.
Shush. Stop trying to be the teacher's pet.
Stressed about writing a CV? Don't be. We got you. Start with your contact information. State your name, phone, and email.